great matchup of two teams, a great atmosphere. It's time for football. We're just about ready to kick off another year of NFL football. Thanks for being here to enjoy today's season opening game as the Oilers square off against the Jaguars. Both teams have taken the field, and the season is about ready to get started. Barker will be kicking off.
The Jaguars will be kicking off to start the game. Ray back to return.
From the 2-yard line. They're ready to call their first play of the game.
Ray on the return.
Ray has been taken out of the starting lineup. Russell will take his place at wideout.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Hey, let's go.
Going to the air on first down. With the throw. Incomplete. A little too much touch.
Sanders, the intended receiver, on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Strong right. Yeah, you see me.
Jacksonville lines up in a 4-3.
Let's go.
Drops back. With the pass, and he just can't hang on.
And there's not one wide receiver who can ever claim that he's never dropped a pass. It's just part of the game.
Third and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
All right, now. Here we go. Let's go now. Let's go.
The Oilers come out with 3 receivers tight. Throwing. Intercepted.
When you talk about ball control and time of possession, that's not what you want to see.
On the play.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. From the 29. Howard takes the punt to the 36-yard line. Ball on their own 36.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
The Oilers line up in a 4-3. Brunell with a man in motion. Hand off to the fullback. Bounces it. Robertson is there for the tackle at the 43-yard line. He is a big offensive force.
You know, this guy's a load to bring down. Defenses have a tough time wrapping up those big old tree trunks he has for legs.
Second and 3. Ball on the 43-yard line.
One back. Here we go.
The Oilers come out in a nickel package. This one is handed off. They'll go with a play fake. Closing in, throwing. Almost intercepted. Gibbons was the intended receiver on that play.
The intended receiver on the play. Third and 3. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Regular. Watch out.
Green, the long back with a counterplay. Childress takes him down before he can get the first. So we should see the punter after they fail to convert on third down. Very solid defensive effort to force the 3 and out. And he signals for the fair catch. Inside their own 20.
Ball on the 7-yard line.
What's the hard count?
Brown, the deep back. McNair with a man in motion.
Not today.
Going to the air on first down. Keeps it. Jones is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 11-yard line. Pretty good coverage downfield, so he decided to pack it in, picked up a handful in the process.
And that's just the kind of thing he'll do. He's very good at creating opportunities with his leg.
It's second down and 6 to go.
Watch the screen. We're coming to red. Get it, son. Let's go, boys.
The Jaguars come out in a nickel package.
Here we go, baby. Open up.
With the pass. The pass was incomplete. Russell was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
The intended receiver on the play. Third and 6. Ball on the 11-yard line.
Blue down. Come on.
The Jaguars come out in a nickel package. Hand it off to the back. Davey is there for the tackle at the 19-yard line. That draw play works to perfection.
And that's the thing. That was the perfect call in the perfect situation. He dropped back, handed it off at the last second, and the back picked his way through the defense, finding his way past the marker.
Only one man in the backfield. Gets the pass off. It was tipped. McNair read it perfectly with single coverage, but the ball was tipped away.
Second and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Get my cut back. Watch each other back. We turning it up.
Blitz is coming. Under pressure. Incomplete.
Watch it here. He's getting pressure, but he's strong enough and mobile enough to get away from the rush and avoid the sack. Now, you need a quarterback who can do things like that, because sometimes an incompletion can be a pretty good play.
All day, baby. Come on. No more, fellas. Let's run.
He hands it off. Fakes the handoff. Rolling out to his right with the pass, and he goes out at the 24. Hendrickson caught it short of the first down marker. Number 16 is ready to punt this one away. Howard sets up, waiting for the punt. From the 37-yard line, attacking almost immediately at the 38.
Come on. Hey, play football.
The Oilers come out in a 4-3. This one is handed off. They'll go with a play fake. He can't get away.
This guy seems to make big plays in every game that I watch him play. They need to do a better job of sliding the protection over to his side.
Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Will, check it.
The Oilers with a four-man front. Fullback handoff. Play action with the throw. Drops the interception.
They were in a zone defense in perfect position to make the play, but they let it get away.
Third and 15. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Let's go. Sack right here. Let's get some pressure. Bring it.
Only one man back.
It's on. Get some slack going.
Throwing. Incomplete pass.
I'll tell you, the defense made a great stand right there.
Gray sets up to run back the punt. From the 17-yard line.
48-yard punt. Return for a gain of 2 yards. First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. Bring it up.
The Jaguars line up in a 4-3.
They ain't got nothing.
Pressure, steps up. Ooh, but a hit on the quarterback. They brought an all-out blitz, John, and took him down for the loss.
They get pressure on him from all angles. He didn't have a chance.
Now in second and long after the
Ball
sack.
on the 17-yard line.
Here we go. Yeah, let's go, baby. You gotta have it, D.
Only one man back. Pressure coming, going long. What a catch. Everett comes up to make the play. At the 47-yard line, Russell wins the battle in the secondary and comes up with a big play.
Yeah, and they said you want to play zone, then we'll just throw in the windows. And that's exactly what they did.
First and 10.
On the 47-yard line.
It's showtime, baby.
Jacksonville comes out in their nickel package. Steps up with the pass. The wide receiver has it. Jones is there on the stop at the 32. Russell makes his second catch for a first down on this drive. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Let's go. Danny. Let's go, D.
The Jaguars with a four-man front.
You gotta believe it. It's RJ.
Getting some air under this one, looking for his man deep. Knocked away. Number 84 was his intended target. Washington had the coverage on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Keep it up. Let's go, D. Let's go.
The Jaguars come out in a dime package. Rolls right. He'll keep it. He doesn't want to take the big hit.
Watch. Now, the key to this first down was the fact that the defense lost containment on the quarterback. He's out there running around, and that time, it got him a first down.
All right, let's go. Get it up. Hey, watch the counter.
Here comes the blitz. Takes off. David comes up to make the play. Picked up a few yards on the scramble, John.
He's one of those guys who's willing to run to make something happen. You have to be aware of that kind of thing on defense.
Down inside the 15.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. Let's go. Don't make a play.
Jacksonville comes out in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Jones is there on the stop at the 6. Great run there. That'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
It's first and goal at the 6-yard line.
Check it out, baby. Stay backside.
The Jaguars come out in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Clifton is there for the tackle at the 6. Brown takes it up the middle for a yard or two. The defense on both sides dominant so far as the first quarter comes to an end. No score.
At the end of the first
The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter.
Ready for the second quarter.
6 more yards, and they'll put up 6.
6-yard line.
Watch out. Knock him out.
With the counter play. Clifton comes up to make the play. At the 4. Didn't get the blocking they needed, and now it'll be third down and goal. It's third and goal at the 4-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. Watch the back. Nothing. Let's go.
Gets the call. Touchdown.
This is one of those plays where you let the big guys up front just plow a path right into the end zone for you.
Del Greco comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. Tennessee jumps ahead by a touchdown. Number 16 in to kick this one off. Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is fielded by Howard. The defense forced the punt the last time after 3 plays.
On the return. They'll take over at the 28-yard line. 1st and 10.
You can't stop me. Ain't no thing.
The Oilers come out in a 4-3.
We're talking about me. Hey, let's go 1D. You told me.
For the draw. Runs through the tackle. Ford is there for the
On the
tackle
carry.
at the
5-yard
34-yard
gain
line.
on
This
the
team's
play.
always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
2nd and 5 coming up here.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Regular. No more, fella. Hold the lock.
Green, the lone back, handed off. Fumble. The Jaguars grab the live ball. And you know the defense is very angry at that missed
Fumble on the
opportunity.
play, recovered by the offense.
Ball at
1st and 10.
midfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. Let's go, Dino.
And the counterplay. Sharp stiff arm. Childress is there on the
Green
stop
with the
at
carry.
the 49-yard line.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
2nd and 7. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Hey, score. Let's go.
The Oilers come out in a 4-3. Closing in, rolling out to his left. Gets the pass off. Robinson comes up to make the play at the 40-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
It's on. Go make a play. Nothing.
They line up in the I formation. Gets the toss to the left. The back breaks free. And he goes out of bounds at the 29. So on the blitz, they can't get to the ball carrier until it's too late.
And when you're blitzing to stop the run, the idea is bringing more guys and the offense can block. We also got to cut off the lanes and gaps that he can
Ball
use
on the
to escape out of the
29-yard
backfield. That just didn't happen here.
Come on. Solo.
The Oilers line up in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Childress is there for the tackle at the 27-yard line. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Under 10.
Only one man in the backfield. They'll bring the blitz. Rolling left with the pass. Dishman comes up to make the play at the 8, and it will be an interference call on that play.
Pass
The only
interference
question was it
on
the
the
defender
defense.
or the
Number 28,
receiver. So
first
he
down.
pays for his aggressiveness.
Yeah, the defender has to be careful and make sure he plays the ball rather than the receiver.
Brunel was taken out earlier with a minor injury, but now returns to the game. Handed off to the back, steamrolls the defender. Bishop is there for the tackle at the 5-yard line.
The defense made that play stretch further than the runner wanted to make it.
Ball on the 5-yard line. And this is the 8th play of this drive. 2-minute warning coming up. Green is the deep back. Handed off. Evans is there on the
Green
stop
on the carry.
at the 4.
Gain
Didn't
of
get the
2
blocking
on the
they
play.
needed, and now it'll be 3rd down and goal. Almost at the 2-minute mark
Ball
now.
on the 4-yard line.
Here I go.
Ball on the 4-yard line. And this is the 9th play of this drive. So 2 minutes left before halftime.
Hey, watch the screen.
Can he get there? Under pressure. They're going to spot this one at the 9. Brunel tried play action, but the defense was right in his face to get the center.
You know, there aren't too many times when a defender comes in that cleanly and gets a shot at the quarterback like that. That was a big blown assignment.
So this field goal try will be from 27 yards out. It's good. Hollis caps off the long drive by punching a short one through.
And some people may say, oh, this is an easy field goal. Let me tell you, after everything we've seen, there are no easy ones.
Barker is back and ready to put this one in
Jacksonville
the
is
air.
lined up for the kickoff. Ray back to return.
From the 6-yard line. The defense looks to rebound after that last effort when they allowed a touchdown. They'd like to add a few more points to this lead, but will need to do a good job with clock management. So they have first and 10 here.
At the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Watch out.
Only one man back. Going to the air on first down. Pressure, throws it. Right on target to the wide receiver. Carrington comes up to make the play. At the 44, they get first down yardage on that hookup. Ball on their own 44.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Good shoot. Watch your eyes.
Only one man in the backfield. Throwing. He finds his man. Everett is there on the stop at the 41-yard line. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chains.
First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Hold the look. Stay backside. Need a hammer, nothing there.
Jacksonville lines up in a 4-3.
Double A.
Going long. What a catch. Thomas comes up to make the play at the 2, so they're able to pick up another first down.
And this offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
2 yards to go for the touchdown.
Ball on the 2-yard line.
Tennessee kills the clock with that timeout. About a minute left. It's first and goal at the 2-yard line.
Defense, get ready. Hey, let's go.
Jacksonville comes out in their nickel package. McNair sends a man in motion.
Come on. Let's turn it up, D.
Hands it off. Nice play fake. Pressure coming. Wraps him up and brings him down.
It's almost like they knew what the snap count was going to be on that one. When he sees a rush coming, he has to know who his hot read is and get the ball to him more quickly.
5 yards away from the end zone.
Ball on the 5-yard line.
Dropping back. Trying for the end zone before halftime. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Watch his catch by the tight end. I always say the tight end is always more of a threat in the red zone. He's a big target, and his skills sometimes cause matchup problems for the defense.
The point after is good.
Scoring a touchdown not only puts points on the board, it sends a message to the other team that if you execute properly, they won't be able to stop you. And they say 90% of the game is half mental.
Number 16 comes in to kick off. And he got all of that one. A great kick. From the 1. The offense ready to go again after their last drive ended with 3 points.
And here's where efficiency is the key. They're down right now, but if they score before the half, it'll really help them out. They just can't afford a turnover that gives the other team a chance to increase the lead.
Out of the shotgun. Fakes the throw. Gets rid of it. Ooh, nearly picked off. He was in the right place at the right time, and that saved them from giving up a lot of yardage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. Check it.
Only one man back. Drops back. Closing in with the throw. Incomplete. The defense forced the issue that time, John.
And the guys up front got good pressure, forcing him to get rid of that one before he wanted to.
Third and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Let's go. Watch the outside. Hey, Hey, watch that screen.
The Oilers come out in a nickel package. Brown, the man in motion. Under pressure, down he goes. Tennessee calls a timeout. They have none left.
When you play man-to-man that well, it limits a quarterback's options, and it'll result in a sack sometimes.
Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3-and-out. From the 37. Gray is tackled almost immediately at the 38-yard line.
First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Stay close now. There we go, D. Keep it up.
Jacksonville comes out in a 4-3. Hand it off. Harrington is there on the stop.
When your offensive line is getting a good push up front, it's a lot easier to pick up yardage on the ground.
And this should be the last play of the half.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Let us big time.
Going to halftime. Score is 14-3. Oilers.
At the end of the first half, the score is the Texans 14, the Jaguars 3. We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Number 16. Looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. Good distance. From the 2-yard line.
This is where you want to respond quickly, or this could turn into a battle for field position.
Ball on their own 28.
28-yard line. First and 10.
Watch the snap down.
The Oilers with a 4-man front. Brunell with a man in motion.
Watch the man. Let's go.
Hands it off to the back. Barrow comes up to make the play. Green takes advantage of the little daylight. Picks up 3 yards.
I need an MD. Somebody call a doctor. I make them all sick when I hop out the Phantom or the Opera.
Ball on their own 30.
Let's run, man.
Be the hammer, not the nail.
They'll go from the I formation.
Let me go.
Goes to the left. Smith is there for the tackle.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
1-yard gain on that play. Third and 7.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Hold the look. Let's go. Let's go.
The Oilers come out in a nickel package. Brown goes in motion.
Let's go, D.
Throws it. The defense has it. The 40.
That's just a case of the quarterback locking on to his primary receiver on that play.
So after the interception now, it's first and 10.
37-yard line.
Jacksonville comes out in their nickel package. Going to the air on first down. It's broken up.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
Number 84 was the intended receiver on that play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen. All right, now.
Only 1 man back.
Not today.
Hands off to the tailback. Everett comes up to make the play at the 30.
You got to keep going to the run. You never know when there's going to be great blocking ahead of you, allowing for a big one right into the end zone.
The 27-yard line is the spot they'll have to get it to convert on this third down play.
Let's lock it up. Right here, right now.
They give it to the halfback. Play action.
Give him here.
With the throw, and he can't find a way to keep possession.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it.
Receiver on the play.
Del Greco looking to make a good kick here. The kick is good.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
Number 16 will be kicking off. This one is fielded by Howard.
This team is going to have to focus a lot more than they did in the first half if they're going to come back.
The Jaguars will start the drive at the 24-yard line. 1st and 10.
Come on.
The Oilers come out in a nickel package. Hand off to the tailback. This one will be spotted at the 27. He wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. Green battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup.
2nd and 8. Ball on the 27-yard line.
You gotta believe it. It's our game. It's showtime, baby.
Brunell sends a man in motion.
Defense, get ready.
Gets the toss to the right. Smith is there for the tackle at the 29-yard line.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense honest.
It's 3rd down and 5 to go.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Get it up. There we go, baby. Rock and roll. Hey, let's go.
Brunell with a man in motion.
I'm coming through, baby. Don't make a play.
Pressure, steps up. Wrapped up.
Good coverage downfield had a lot to do with that play. The drop back and zone coverage, never giving the quarterback an option.
Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. From the 25-yard line.
46-yard punt. Return for a gain of 3 yards.
Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Stay posted up. Hey, let's go 1 deep.
Jacksonville goes with a 4-man front. They're coming with the blitz. Pressure coming, big-time lick.
This team is extremely active on defense, whether it's flowing from sideline to sideline or when they're rushing the passer. Maybe they should keep a couple extra guys in the block just to slow this pass rush down.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
They ain't got nothing. All right, here we go.
The Jaguars with a 4-man front.
Shoot.
Looking for something long. What a catch. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Tennessee.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The extra point attempt is good. And with that right there, they've now scored 17 unanswered points.
They just can't seem to stop it.
Number 16 is back and ready to put this one in the air. This one is fielded by Howard. The Jaguars have their work cut out for them as they take over at the 21-yard line. Ball on their own 21.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
The Oilers line up in a 4-3.
Let's turn it up, D. Come on. Everything you got.
Pass play here on first down. Gets the pass off. Smith is there on the stop at the 36. And it's good for a first down.
On the reception, The result of the play is a first down.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go. It's showtime, baby.
Green in the backfield. They give it to the halfback. Ford comes up to make the play at the 48-yard line.
This is a great block. Watch here. He just barrels into the defender, taking him right off the turf. Now that is a textbook block right there.
Right now. Stay at home. Defense, get ready.
Tucks it away. Robertson is there on the stop.
On the carry.
They've done a pretty good job moving the ball in the ground.
On the play.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Let's go, boys. First left. Here we go. Set. Watch your eyes. Is it slot going? Hey, watch the screen. Turn it up now. Good shoot.
It's a blitz. Throws it. This one falls incomplete. And they were each jockeying for position while that one was in the air. Let's get the call. This one goes against the defender.
Both the offensive and the defensive player have a right to go for the ball there. But it looks as though the defender just decided to tackle the receiver rather than play in the pass.
Green lines up behind his fullback in the eye. With the pass, he was tipped. He's lucky he got that one off, John. The defense brought everyone on the blitz.
They just went after the quarterback, but his quick release allowed him to escape a sack.
Second and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Ain't no thing. From the start.
The Oilers with a four-man front.
Go.
Floats one into the end zone. This pass is incomplete.
He just flicked his wrist and the ball just took off. He just needed to take a little bit off of that one, and it could have gone for a big play.
Smith was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Third and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Let's go, baby. It's our chance.
Brunel will work out of the shotgun.
Hey.
Closing in. Good protection. Gets the pass off. The defender's got it. What an interception. Great position by Lewis.
And here's the thing. He's back there in his zone. He's looking right at the quarterback's eyes. And when the quarterback let it go, he was all over it.
So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 20-yard line.
Let's go. Watch the
The backs are lined up in an eye.
Hey, let's go now. Let's go, dude. Lucky.
This play to the right. Stiff arm to the ground. He's pushed out at the 31-yard line. He was not going to be denied the first down there, John.
And I'll tell you something. Offensive linemen love to block for him because he can make something out of nothing.
First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Watch the play. Keep it up.
Jacksonville goes with a four-man front. Hand it off. They'll spot this one at the 33-yard line. He wraps up the ball carrier, and his tackle total is now 4.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Second and 8.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Knock him out. Let's go. Be physical. Watch the run. All on us, y'all. Help him.
Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. At the end of 3, the score is 24-3. Oilers.
At the end of the third quarter, the score is the Texans 24. The Jaguars.
Jacksonville has been beaten up all game long and will need a big fourth quarter if they're going to make a comeback.
Third and 8. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Not here. Not now. Ain't no way. DBs, let's go. Set. Let's go now. Hey. Now cross out middle. Hey.
Gets the pass off. Incomplete pass. Sanders was his intended target.
The intended receiver on the play.
Number 16 comes into the game for the punt. Howard looks like he's ready for the return. And so the punt goes out of bounds. First and 10.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
You gotta have it, D.
The Oilers come out in a 4-3. On the delay. Fisher is there for the tackle at the 40-yard line. And they're going to try to run the ball to pick up more first downs. Second and 4.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Here we go, baby. You turning it up. I can do it, baby.
The Oilers come out in a nickel package. Gets rid of it. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Jaguars.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The point after is good. The Jaguars have just made it a 2-score game.
This team could put up some points, but this might be a little too deep a hole.
Barker looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Ray back to return.
From the 1. Gray finds some open area on the return and brings it back to the 30. Ball on their own 30.
Start the drive at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Jacksonville comes out in their nickel package. He hands it off. Pritchett comes up to make the play. At the 34, the defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down. Ball on their own 34.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Off the run. I'm coming through, baby. Hey, we like a pack of wolves. Hey, watch that screen.
Handed off to the back. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
Third down and long coming up here. McNair with a man in motion.
Watch your eyes. Keep the throttle down.
They give it to the halfback. Number 56 comes up to make the play. At the 34, the third down run, not enough to keep the drive alive, so the punting team coming in.
There's nothing wrong with trying to grind it out in the fourth quarter when you're playing with a lead.
Number 16 will come in now to punt it away. Howard is the deep return man. And he waves for the fair catch.
If they want a shot in this one, they got to put something together on this drive. There just isn't much time left.
Deep in their own territory.
Let's go.
Ace, 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 ace.
They're coming with the blitz. Almost picked off. Fisher with the coverage.
Number 84, the intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 13-yard line.
Watch the hard count. Watch the run. Watch the snap down.
The Oilers line up in a 4-3.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Watch out. Get it out.
Gets the pass off. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. Barrow records the tackle at the 29-yard line.
Perfect execution to get this first down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chain, and he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
Let's go. Go make a play. We got to believe it. It's our day.
Pass play here on first down. With the throw. And he makes the grab. Smith comes up to make the play at the 41-yard line.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chains. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
Defense, get ready. Here we go.
Here they come with the pass. Incomplete pass. Lewis whacks him, causing the incompletion.
I'll tell you, there are plenty of guys in the league who take pride in making hits like that, especially when it causes an incompletion.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
All right, here we go. Come on. Do something.
Only one man back.
Go. Everything you got.
Gets the pass off. Smith is there on the stop at the 32. He took what he was given, completing the pass.
Yeah, what you want to do as a receiver who's facing zone coverage is to break into the secondary, find a hole, settle down, and show the quarterback your number. That was a good job.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Hey, watch that screen.
This team has to start converting on third down if they're going to be successful.
With the throw. Jacksonville falters again on third down, John.
And you know something? This is why teams lose games. They do some things right, but then when they need the big play to help win a game, they fall apart.
2-minute warning coming up.
From the start.
Mitchell moves in motion.
Let's turn it up, D.
With a counterplay. Robinson is there on the stop at the 28. Good run to convert for the first down.
The counter step really seemed to freeze the defense. They saw the play going in one direction, and boom, the ball carrier was going in the other direction.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Let's go. Be physical.
Ball on the 28-yard line. 8th play of this drive. And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Let's go. Not today. Nothing. Come on.
It's a blitz. Gets rid of it. And he can't hang on.
I don't know what happened there. The quarterback did his job delivering a catchable ball. He just couldn't come up with it.
And this is the 9th play of this drive.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Back in the gun. Let's go. All right, here we go.
The Oilers with a 4-man front.
Everything you got. Watch the play.
Throws it. Grabs the off-target pass. Can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. And they hurry up to the line.
First down.
Hey, let's go. One of us gonna make a play. It's showtime, baby.
Under pressure, steps up into the pocket, wrapped up and brought down. And it looks like they're going to go no huddle.
We gotta believe it. It's our day. You can't stop me. Watch out. Let's go, B. Let's go.
Gets rid of it. Interception. Brunel throws that one right to the defense, John.
Yeah, he thought he had his man. But the defender was able to make that one move to get position, and it was over.
After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 17-yard line.
They don't get nothing. Let's go now.
Jacksonville lines up in a 4-3. Handed off to the back. David is there on the stop. And that's a gain of about 8.
The ball carrier. Gain of 8 on the play.
It's 2nd down, 2 to go.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. All day, baby. Come on.
The Jaguars come out in a 4-3.
Take it. Let's go, D. One more, son.
To carry it. Pritchett comes up to make the play. They wanted to pound it through the middle, but they got pounded for a loss.
I'll tell you, that was a perfect time for these guys to call a blitz. They got in there, filled the gaps, and brought down the back for a loss.
3rd and 4. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. Watch the play.
Jacksonville lines up in a 4-3. Hand it off. Jones is there for the tackle at the 28. Excellent run for a first down.
They brought some extra heat with a blitz, but he was able to find some room and pick up the first.
First and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Let's go. Here we go. Yeah.
No need for anything else but taking a knee here to finish this one out.
Stay soft, man. Yeah, let's go, baby.
Let us dictate.
We turning it up. Watch your eyes. Watch the snap down. Come on. Watch it. Come on. Here we go, baby.
He'll just take a knee. The Jaguars call a timeout. That's their last one.
All right, here we go. Do some. Play it. Set. Let's go. Be physical. Let's go. Bring it up.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback.
Don't let him pass it. Set. Lift it over your head. Here we go. Not today.
Let's make a play.
Watch screen. Hey, look. Hey. Keep the throttle down. We're talking about bring it. Hey. Watch the ball.
He'll take a knee.
It's a run, man. It's a run.
This game reaches its conclusion with the final score, Tennessee 24, Jacksonville 10. For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.